Parcel unboxing time, guys. This is the December Witchy Essentials, I believe. I haven't opened it yet, so might be surprised when I do, but I'm fairly sure it's the Witchy Essentials box. And just a quick reminder for you, if you're looking for a gift for a Wiccan or just somebody who's into herbs or something like that, you can get these boxes individually. You don't have to purchase a subscription. You can back order the boxes on the site as well. If they're still available, you can purchase individual gifts on the site as well. If you're looking for something, just go to craftingmagic.co.uk. I'll put all the links down below as usual. So let's see what we've got. Pagan Parcels, yeah, Witchy Essentials. So this is the December box for Witchy Essentials. Let's pull everything out. Whoops. Whoops. Paper doesn't want to come out today. Ooh, Four Thieves Vinegar. That's a banishing spell. Interesting. The story of this formula has many variations. However, the stories seem to have two things in common: a city suffering from the plague and four thieves magically surviving the disease. A gang of four thieves moved from house to house, robbing the tenants of their belongings. Eventually, they were caught and sentenced to death. Their magical formula was known as the Four Thieves Vinegar. The thieves managed to save their lives and escape from the afflicted town. Interesting. Banishing spell, used in pretty much everything, for any reason. To repel unwanted persons, form boundaries of circles of protection, and so on. You can also use it to gargle a sore throat. So what's in this? Rue, thyme, garlic, lavender. Won't be making any of that. Rosemary and sage? Yes, sage. So all cleansing and protection herbs. Fairly simple one there. Our herbs. Mistletoe. Okay, mistletoe is obviously the herb of the season, very sacred to the Druids. It was collected with a lot of ceremony because it used to be quite rare. It's actually fairly common, I think. It's a parasitic plant. It lives on other trees such as ash trees and apple. It loves apple trees. It's highly toxic, very dangerous for pets and children, especially the berries. That's why a lot of people use plastic mistletoe in their houses. And of course it was used in Saturnalia rites for kissing under the mistletoe, which was basically a spell. You kissed under the mistletoe and then I believe the male picked the berries off the mistletoe, and when there were no more berries left, that was it. There was no more magic left. And you had to burn the mistletoe on 12th night so that all the couples would marry. Basic fire magic, herb magic. Anything extra in here? Medicinal uses, treatment of seizures, headaches and arthritis. Often used as a treatment for cancer in Europe. Interesting, I didn't know that. Obviously, no clinical trials done. Can be used for cardiovascular treatment. Avoid use during pregnancy. Yeah, that's another one. It stimulates contractions and is toxic. Magical purposes, used at both Yule and Midsummer Festival. Used for spells to attract love, protection, luck, forgiveness, reconciliation, etc., etc. Reconciliation, banishing spirits, keeping away unwanted dreams, driving away negative influences as a basic warding herb. I believe in some countries it was also used to ward off werewolves. Not even kidding. We've just done, or I have just done, some research on mistletoe for the Christmas Chronicles. That's how I know so much about it. What else have we got? Hawthorn berries. Hawthorn berries. Beautiful colours. I love the colours in hawthorn berries. They're so pretty. The phrase oak, ash and thorn referred to hawthorn, used in blessings and rituals. Hawthorn trees are considered portals to the realm of the Fae, which means the berries are probably good for warding off the changeling thing. Associated with love, marriage, health, fertility, chastity, protection and death. So basically everything. Medicinal, the flowers, leaves and fruits of the hawthorn have properties that reduce blood pressure and stimulate the heart, as well as being a mild sedative. The berries, known as pixie pears, contain vitamin B and vitamin C and can be crushed to use to ease diarrhea and kidney disorders. Self-medication with hawthorn berries is strongly advised against because of the effects on the heart. So magically, a tea brewed from them can be sprinkled to shield the home from evil presences, or drunk for personal protection, used in potpourri to assure evil people do not enter your home. That could be handy over Christmas. As the tree is sacred to the Fays, one must ask permission before taking the blooms or sprigs and must certainly leave an offering when cutting down a whole tree. Placed around doors and windows, hawthorn will prevent people from entering your home in an astral state. It will also prevent spirits from entering. Planting a hedge of hawthorn around your home will keep out unfriendly spirits. Thorns are often used to mark wax or to write with magical ink or fix something for magical purposes because they're so strong and spiky. Interesting. Sweet almond oil. That's a carrier oil made from almonds, not surprisingly. So it's used for, especially if you're going to use essential oils in massage, you always put them in a carrier oil to essentially dilute them. Associated with mercury. The primary oil for ritual and anointing blends. It's a light and gentle oil that's even suitable for a baby. Rich in lots of oleic acids that I can never pronounce, vitamins and minerals, vitamin E and magnesium. Ideal base for soothing massage blends and homemade soaps. So it's got lots of information on what the different parts of the almond can be used for and base oils in general. Marvellous. Always handy to have some extra carrier oil. Plantain. That's interesting. I've not seen that one before. Basically looks like grass. In Gaelic, this herb is known as the healing plant because it was used in Ireland to treat wounds and bruises. Plant that has accompanied European colonisation around the world. Native Americans call it Englishman's foot because it seemed to spring up in the footsteps of the white settlers. Sometimes known as snake plantain for its ascribed power of healing the bites of venomous snakes, especially a rattlesnake. Medicinally, treatment of bites, stings, burns, minor cuts and bruises, other skin afflictions, staunching blood flow, repairing of damaged tissue, used instead of comfrey in treating bruises and broken bones, and an ointment or lotion can be used to treat ulcers. Magical uses: a protector and companion of the journeyman. Worn as an amulet, it protects against the hidden dangers of travel, such as snake bites and insect stings. In Ireland, it's associated with St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, who is also associated with averting snakes. So that's a new one. I shall have to have a look into that one. It's nice that in these boxes, sometimes I get a herb that I don't really know that well, and I get to play with it. And you do get a lot of herbs in these. That's a lot of herb to play with. Okay. Pink candles, linked to Friday, Venus and Taurus, and Virgo as well, therefore, for gentle healing, romance, family, friendship and affection. And it's got various ways to anoint your candles with different oils for different things. So if you want some harmony around your Christmas dinner table, perhaps go for some pink candles instead of red ones. And I've also got a bottle here but I've got no paperwork. Let's see what it is. Let's have a look. Ah, pre-made Four Thieves Banish and Protect vinegar. Fantastic. So we've got some vinegar to use, and we've got the makeup one there as well. How fab. I love the picture on it. It's got a plague doctor. Very cool. So that's a nice, interesting variation on a Yule theme. It's obviously got some Yule things in there for keeping harmony in the home, banishing unwanted and negative energies. Obviously the plant of the season, mistletoe, with lots of seasonal uses. I like it. Very interesting box. So I shall see you again very soon. All links will be in the description down below if you're interested in getting your own subscription box. They do ship internationally. There are some items such as liquids in glass bottles that occasionally cannot be shipped, but Terry always lets you know if that's the case, and he substitutes it with something of equivalent value or use that can be posted abroad. If you're in the UK, you'll be pleased to know that Pagan Parcels is a UK-based subscription box. Yay! It's not often we get one based in the UK, so make the most of it. And if you're living in Cornwall, there is a physical shop as well now for Crafting Magic. If you pop onto their website, you can get the address. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.